these past three things, after you've watched the film, had time to just sort of evaluate things, what are you guys doing really well right now?
I think, we're just coming together as a team. I think there's a lot of people that are getting a chance to get some quality minutes, and we've had really good production out of different people on the bench, and coming off the bench, and I think that's really helped. And I think that we're just trying to put all these things together so we can continue to keep getting better. And I think that they're really buying into that, and we're just playing hard and playing together.
Is Tasia fine, ready, good to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Just I think a bruise on her knee, so
Okay.
she's fine.
It's also looking at some stats of just these little things, I guess, effort categories, offensive rebounding, free throws, turnovers. It looks like you guys are just playing pretty clean. So how pleased are you with, at this point in the year, those numbers that hurt teams, they're really low for you guys and they're helping you all win games?
Well, I'm really pleased because, again, we don't have the size, that some teams have. Not always the quickest team. So doing those things is very important. And the team has really bought into those things. And I think, again, those are things that, like you said, help you end up on the plus side instead of the negative side on paper. And so we have to continue to keep working on those things, and we have to get better every day. I think the most important thing is our energy and our focus on who we can be as a team and how we can continue to play together.
Spoke just early on. What are your thoughts on Marshall's team to get ready to face?
Very athletic, very quick, can shoot the three, love to get to the basket, and have kids that can rebound, and and they're playing well. They're doing a lot of good things, and we're gonna have to come out and be ready to take care of business and really follow our game scout and what we need to do. So Matt's done a great job over there, and he continues to get his teams to play hard and do everything that he can for them to be successful.
An 11-6 record, 3-3 in conference doesn't really indicate how tough and how gritty Marshall is. So I guess how important is it that the team doesn't have, you can say, that hangover from that huge win over Middle?
Well, Middle was Saturday. That's Sunday. I mean, that game's over. They understand and know that. We just really try to take advantage of having the opportunity to have a bye week this week and get better, get some rest, get some little nicks and bruises cleaned up, and so we're not looking at that. We're looking to get better, and we're looking. We know, Marshall has always been really tough for us, and when we play them, they beat us in the conference tournament. So we played them 3 times last year, and the games that we played were all tight. So we understand, and the players understand, but we also understand and know too that this is conference season and conference time, and all the teams in this conference, we got great coaches and great players. So you got to come out ready to go every day.
You guys have been able to really, I guess, shut down their key players the past couple of games. After Grace Hunter did her thing with Charlotte, you guys have been able to shut down Ty Petty, J. Sims, Alex Johnson, just with Shayna Gore, her name escaped me for just a second. Just with Shayna, and they've got so many different scores and 4 points. Just how are you able to, do you have to just disperse, I guess, how you defend these guys, or is it still, this is that one player that can really hurt you if you don't pay attention?
Well, I think it comes down to scouting. I think they have to understand and know what Gore can do, and she's very crafty player that can shoot the three, can get to the basket, that do a lot of things. So they have to understand and know the scout, but we also have to know, you're right, we have to contain the players that we know are the key focal points for those teams. When it's late game situation, Gore's probably gonna have the ball in their hand. So we need to understand and know that, but we have to be able to contain everyone and guard and do the things. We got to guard their three. They got players that can shoot the three. They have some athletic kids that are playing probably guard forward / can rebound and do a lot of different things. So we got a lot of things that we're gonna have to focus on. But I think when you look at that, I think what we try to do is focus on us, make sure that we can get the stops and the things that we need to, and then get better at what we're doing, because I believe people have to have the opportunity to figure out how they're gonna guard us also.
Sort of backtrack a bit to those effort stats that I was talking about. Looking at Micah's 10th in the country in assist-to-turnover ratio. That's something that she's always been good at, but again, considering coming off that injury, she said that it wasn't pretty at first to start the year, but to be able to come out here and be able to evenly distribute the ball and take care of the ball, just how has she been able to do that this year and just, I guess, excel even more so?
Well, I think what really helps is, when she came back, Kendall and Tasia had to take over a lot of the ball handling last year when she went down with her injury. But coming back, I know she felt comfortable that she didn't have to get thrown right back into it, that the ball was in her hand all the time. She had to make those right decisions. She had to, and you know, she had other people like Kendall and the other guards that could help her. And I think it's really helped her. She's always been a phenomenal passer, a player that has always taken care of the basketball for us, gotten the ball to the right people at the right time. And so I'm just really happy for her that she's playing the way she is, that she can continue to do the things because that makes us better. You know, a lot of people will try to take and take the ball out of Kendall's hands, and so to have Mike on the floor and basically have, you know, two guards that are comfortable playing the point position really helps us.